So what are you more proud of, the assists or the no turnovers?
Both. I think that's why I'm wearing this too. It's just like knowing that I can create for my teammates and knowing how people are going to guard me and looking for the open person.
The kind of little things that Coach gives out to the team throughout the year, what has that done to kind of motivate you guys to, I know there's a few, I can't think of another one. Hamburglar for Sarah, yeah, earlier in the year. What has that done kind of for morale and to motivate you guys?
I think it helps with a lot with morale. It just tells you, like, a lot of these things are effort-based, so like rebounds, steals, assists, turnovers. So it's like doing like the dirty work, the blue-collar work. So I think we take a lot of pride in that, but it's also nice to get like appreciation afterwards.
Was your three at the end of the second or end of the third?
End of the third.
Okay. Kim had like a little smirk about her. Like she couldn't even hide the excitement. How nice did that sort of feel there?
It felt really good. I was telling my teammates, they said they didn't expect me to shoot it because it was so deep, but there was like 4 seconds left, and the defender was sagging, so I just shot it.
With this being Coach Kim's first SEC tournament, she mentioned relying on the seniors, which obviously that's you.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel like you've been able to kind of step up and kind of show the ropes to her along the way too a little bit in this first year?
Yeah, just being a leader. This is only my second year here, but just knowing like what the courts are like, locker room atmosphere, and just what it takes to win. She already knows what it takes to win, but just giving her that comfortability with the leader on her team.
How important is it to like be able to visualize a win again? I know the regular season did and how you won it. How important is that for the rest of the way?
I think it's huge, especially in March and SEC tournament time. Like anybody can win, but not underestimating your opponent, but also building momentum going to our next game. So I think that was very important.
Seemed like in that first quarter you guys were a little bit tense. Just what kind of led to that second quarter being able to open up and refine your rhythm?
Yeah, I think we weren't making shots, but we didn't let that control our effort and what we could control. And I thought we did a really good job of bouncing back from that from last game. So even when we're not making shots, we can still get steals, we can turn people over, and then that created our offense.
Do you think today's win is a reflection of maybe the focus you guys had during practice?
Yeah, I definitely think it is. Like we had 2 tough losses back to back, but we stayed together as a team, and that's very important in March. With it being win or go home, and every possession is important.
Coach Kim had mentioned after that Georgia loss that you guys were going to have to figure something out and figure it out quick. What do you think that it was that you were able to figure out to get a big win today?
Just knowing like when our shots aren't falling, you can do something else. You can bring something else to the team, and that's important because there's some days where your shot feels good and it's just not there, but what else can you bring to the team to ensure that we win?
Why was the defense top-notch today?
I think that's what we focused on. Like everybody wasn't focused on their offense. We were focused on our defense, and we know when we get stops, we're going to be able to score.